Us, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up. Remember,
opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Good block there by Iron. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nowhere close, that punch by Iron. Smashing left by Iron. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
Blocks that belt line well. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
And banging away he goes. Not a good sign of the night to come. He's down here in the first round.
Came out a little careless.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Iron's proving to be elusive. Protecting his head well with his guard. Last hit. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
How you doing? You okay? Now I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
Irons bounces back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Good defensive skill with the block by Iron. Iron's defense is paying off now.
unload!
Halfway through round number 2. Iron's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. get that award that those great actors get and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Solid uppercut. Iron's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Iron's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
And land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Listen, I'm not going to stand there.
And round number 3 is underway. Iron's the target of a hook. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
There's that hook to the body. Well off the mark by Iron. Iron's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Halfway through this round.
Stay away from those.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
Watch the hook.
A huge uppercut by Iron. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Left and good work.
Ten clicks of the talk.
Body shot.
Flush right hand to the head. And round 3 comes to an end.
Hands go. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. You got it.
Take your time out there. Take your time. Keep the pressure up, but don't follow him. Cut the ring up.
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you, because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Well, that was his intention. That's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. He just missed that shot up top. Good defense, just covering up down low. How about that left hand? Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Uppercut.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He can't. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
You're not focusing.
A knifing left hand by Iron. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5.
Punch,
Minute and a half to go.
Side to side, move your head.
Iron's right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Work the body. Pace yourself.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Iron. Iron's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook.
Pace yourself.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Iron's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. That is a strong uppercut there.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
What a good solid hook to the body by Iron. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. a solid true uppercut by Iron. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Left to the body. Irons feeling the effects now of that hook.
Keep working the body.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Solid right by Iron. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Need to cover.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Really frustrating his opponent now. Iron's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Big shot there. I think he's going to be able to beat this. This count should not be a worry at all. He looks unaffected from that punch.
Yeah, the punch didn't hurt him, but the idea of it, did that hurt him? What I mean by that, does he get over anxious now and try to make it up too quick?
2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Iron. Halfway through the 7th round.
Focus. Focus.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Iron.
Nice work. Nice work.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good flush shot by Iron.
You got this all day.
Iron's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Let's keep working behind the jab, okay? Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head, all right? Body, head. Keep your hands up, all right? Calm down, calm down, calm down. Breathe, breathe. Good job. Now you caught you with your hands down. Come on now, keep them hands up. Keep them up.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, we'll throw that away.
Round number 8 underway, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. You see the big margin and differential here, but don't go channel surfing on us. This fight is hardly over. Both men have traded knockdowns.
Right, come on, baby.
Iron's able to avoid that punch. Now he ties up there. able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Irons going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're hard charging with that right hand. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Irons on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. The halfway point of round number 8.
What? Back to the body. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab. Jab. Jab.
A little head hunting with the right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Scored well up top. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Okay, walk this guy down. Let the ring off and throw some counters. Every time he tries to throw that right.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Irons off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here.
Back to the body.
Oh, a good right hand by Iron. Scores up top with a left. I think it has come to that point. He's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
90 seconds into the 9th round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Finish with a hook.
Not able to land the headshot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Deep breath. That's it. Relax. Let's finish this fight and go home, kid. Let's knock this son of a bitch out. Body then head. Finish with the hook to the head.
You don't need that. No, throw that
listen.
away.
Let's create some openings now, all right? Let's take a chance. Breathe in. Good job. Now get back out there and work, work, work. He hasn't felt your power yet.
And now they start round number 10. nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Good block by Iron.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
That straight right, unable to... Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Nice.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Overhand right can be so effective. Iron's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop him.
Good step back counterpunch there.
Now what did I tell you? Keep your hands up, right? Now you're throwing your punches, but your hands are down. You good? Okay, now focus. Now focus. Now come on.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Start of round number 11, and I start to question right now how much he has left in him. I know this is a close fight. As we look at your scorecard, it tells that, but it doesn't look close when you look at both guys right now.
No, it doesn't. But it's up to him to find that place. He's found it before. Dig down. This is what it's about now. Dig down and go to it.
Come on, keep moving. Jump on him. Nice.
Nice strike after catching one by Iron. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Iron's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Oh, you got this one. In and out. In and out.
A little something for his opponent after getting... He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. A harsh left hand by Iron. Did you see that? Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And we come to the end of the rounds. Iron's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Let's do it.
More of these? I'll do one. Hold it. More blood?
Final round of this scheduled 12-round. That's a good left hand by Iron. On the receiving end of a big and look at that. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. The fight is over. Iron's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.